Alright, let's skip the intro and get right to brass tacks. I'm going to be building a new deck just to take on this final boss. It's a pretty simple deck. It's mostly Keyblade cards. I'm putting in 0s, 9s, 8s, and 7s that I have into my deck. I'm also going to put some 6s because I have the CP, and I'm also going to put Jafar because I've managed to wrangle up enough card points. On the 6 in the Jafar is, of course, if I want to attack Marluxia with Ars Arcanum during his final form, that will help me without having to worry about him breaking it. I also put a few stop cards for Lethal Frame, and of course cure cards because they're going to be needed. You will definitely also want to put in Oogie Boogie and Vexen in your deck as well, because Regen and Auto Life are very handy abilities. Once you're satisfied with your deck, go up to the door and Donald and Goofy will ask you if you're ready for the final battle. Say yes and they will let you in for the final battle with Marluxia. His first form is rather easy and it's based right off the GBA. Both forms are kind of found in the GBA version, but they kind of really expanded his second form, and in the GBA it kind of switched through phases. Here it's just two different battles completely. Anyways, his first form is kind of easy. It's just your typical boss that you found in the Disney World form. He'll throw out a card which will do an attack, break it, to avoid being attacked, and you should have plenty of cards now with our new deck to do just that. First thing you want to do is get rid of the skies. They unleash powerful attacks on the ground and keep you from attacking the main body. So start off with that first. Other things other than his skies you might want to look out for is that he kind of rips off Gundam a little bit and attacks with rose bits that will circle you and fire at you. These are easy. Just break the cards. Don't worry about aiming at them. Just break their cards and they go away naturally. A few times you'll see the camera leave you and zoom in on him. Break the next card immediately, or otherwise you'll get hit with a powerful rose attack, which you can't avoid. Or he'll turn the screen dark, and then and for a short while you won't be able to see what card you're selecting. This is a pain, so avoid it. Once you got the skies off, you'll still have to worry about those two attacks I just described. And he'll throw in another one where he'll start throwing out rose skies at you. These are again pretty easy to avoid. Either jump over them or break the attack, and then aim for his main body. He'll also start rushing you again. You'll be given plenty of time for each rush to find a card to break that attack. Now that you can move in, do so and just start wailing on the main body. After a while, his HP will run out, and then you'll start the second form. Alright, Marluxia's final form is actually kind of fun, but you have to be careful. He can be tricky. First off, he still uses some of his old tricks, like those rose bits are back again, break them and they go away. What you have to watch out for him are his 3 slights. The first one is Doom. If you fail to break Doom, you'll be teleported to the end of the ship and you'll have 6 seconds to break through a stack of cards he throws at you. Hence why I put a whole bunch of 0s and 9 cards in my deck. Breaking through his small little piddly card deck at that point will be easy and you should have plenty of time. If, however, something goes wrong and you run out of time with Doom, you'll get killed. Hence why Vexen is a very good card to have with you. His auto life will bring you back. His 2 other ones are called Gale of Severance. This is basically something he whips out whenever you've been up too close doing damage. It'll blow you back. I don't think it does you any harm. It's just annoying and he blows you back. However, you want to avoid Whirlwind of the Void. Here he'll send a little pink explosion at you, which causes you to drop all your cards, and you're going to have to waste time playing 52 card pickup. It's an annoying pain in the butt, and in the meantime, you're completely vulnerable to his attacks if you don't have any cards that are able to break it. So try to avoid that one, probably more so than Doom. And then just get up close and attack. If you can, Sonic Blade, Lethal Frame, Ars Arcanum still work wonders on the guy. Just be careful. He can whip out them fights lightning fast, so don't be too surprised if you wind up having those moves broken. Just keep at it, and remember to cure whenever you're weak as well. And Oogie Boogie, if you're not using Vexen, is a good card to use on him as well. Just keep your HP up, keep pounding him. He'll eventually die, and when he does, the game is over. Sora will be spending the next year with Naminé asleep. And we'll pick up on that in Kingdom Hearts 2. In the meantime, let's find out what Riku's been up to. We're going to be doing Reverse Rebirth, which is the second part of RE Chain of Memories. So, starting next time, that will be what I'll be working on in my guide.